Hello, good evening everyone. Madungog ko.
Yes, we are.
So nag-start na ang record, mag-start tapos ta. Bad Nico. Okay na?
Yes, we are.
So, good day everyone. Today we are going to discuss our topic, which is the sworn statement. But before that, let us introduce first ourselves. So we are the group 3. By the way, I am Minerva Caraca.
And I am Nico Tibog.
And I am John D.A. Dilatory.
So our topic is sworn statement. Slide please. So a sworn statement is a document that recites facts pertinent to criminal proceedings or statement that someone makes under an oath. Statements is a document which composed of truthful facts used as evidence in criminal proceedings. It is a statement that someone makes under an oath or swear to be true. A sworn statement is signed by the declarant that all the content is true and that they acknowledge the penalty of perjury may follow if they do not tell the truth. Sworn statement is signed by the declarant. Declarant means the person who writes the document and swear to be true that all the content of the document are true and that they acknowledge the penalty of perjury may follow it if they do not tell the truth. So perjury means, next slide please. Perjury means an intentional falsification or withholding of information during official and or legal proceedings, lying about or omitting information, whether it is a written or a spoken, is considered perjury and it is punishable by law. So next is a sworn statement is very similar to an affidavit, but unlike an affidavit, a sworn statement is not witnessed and sealed by the public officials having the power to witness an oath. So it was said that a sworn statement is very similar to a affidavit, but unlike the affidavit, the sworn statement is not witnessed. So the sworn statement, there's no need for the sworn statement to be notarized by any public officials. So sworn statements serve as the purpose of documentary evidence in preliminary investigation by the fiscals to determine whether there is primary criminal proceedings. And this also be used during the conduct of the FASI evidence to warrant the filing of information to the court. A sworn statement serves as a purpose of documentary evidence in criminal investigation. It is very helpful during preliminary investigation to determine primary criminal proceedings and also during FASI evidence to warrant the filing of information to the court. So, next, what is inside the sworn statement? So first, we have the personal details of the declarant. So again, the declarant is the person who writes the document or the sworn statement. First, we have the name, just like for example, the name is Minerva Caraca, age 22, occupation, students, and address, Purok 6, Manikay, Kapalong, Davao del Norte. And any additional information may be included if needed. Number 2, a detailed account of the incident. So, what was really happened? What was really the incident? So first, we have the date and time of the incident. What was, who was present rather, and where the incident took place. So saan nangyari yung incident, what was said or done, and by whom. So number 3, endorsement paragraph, a statement declaring that the content of the sworn statement is true, acknowledging that it is made for you evidence in court and subject to penalty of perjury. Then next is the signature of the declarant. Then fifth is the date of the statement was made. So note that it is also important to avoid the Hershey evidence, but if necessary, include when, where, what the witness reports having been told by the others. So that's all for my task. Next reporter will be Mr. Nico Tibog. Bad.
Okay. Why it is important? The importance of sworn statement is to maximize fairness and the likelihood of obtaining an accurate account in legal proceedings. Individuals providing information related to the case will be called to a court as witness to give us a testimony. A sworn statement is a written statement of fact related to a legal proceeding. It is signed by the declarant to state that all the content is true and that they acknowledge that the penalty of perjury may follow if they do not tell the truth. Next slide. And mayroong limang elements ang sworn statement. First, sworn statement needs to be as thorough and detailed and as possible. Ang dapat raw ang sworn statement ay dapat detalyado. Second, whoever is giving us the sworn statement should write what they know in the first person. Ang sinumang nagbibigay ng sinumpang salaysay ay dapat ay sulat ang kanilang nalalaman. Next slide. Third, write the statement in chronological order. It should be structured in the basis of fact over personal opinions and feelings. Dapat raw ay dapat yung payag ay may pagkasunod-sunod. Dapat nakabalangkas sa batayan ng katotohanan sa mga personal na opinion at damdamin. Fourth, sworn statement should need to include the author or the statement's full legal name, the current date, and their signature. Dapat isama sa the authors and buong pangalan at yung date and signature dapat sulat yan. Next slide. And last, a thorough writer may also consider adding some optional contact information like an email address or phone number. Dapat sama yung information like email address or phone number. Next slide. How are sworn statement used in personal injury case? First, to prove whereabouts at the time of an accident. Second, to confirm statement regarding the extent of an injury. Third, to confirm admission of fault or liability for accidents. And last, as evidence of previously existing medical condition or injuries. Declaration of truth. This is the example of declaration of truth. I, Nico Tibog, certify under penalty of perjury of the state of Philippines that the information provided herein is true and correct to be the best of my knowledge. That's all.
So the next is the benefits of sworn statement. So there are a couple of reasons, legally and logically speaking, why a sworn statement may benefit your case. Keep in mind, however, every case is incredibly unique. So next slide. So first is the inability to appear in court. In the events of small court claims, sworn statement is often save a witness the hassle of physically appearing in court. So, ito din uh, ang ang advantage ang ginagamit din ng sworn statement kapag para hindi na ang isang witness ay hindi na ma-hassle na pumunta pa sa court at pwede na lang siyang magpadala ng isang sworn statement para kung ano ang ay para sa kanyang sinumpang salaysay. So next slide. So this is especially helpful when the witness in question reside in a different state than the court case is occurring, or sometimes in situation where witness is dealing with sickness or ailment. So kapag yung example, if the witness is kung nasa malayong lugar siya, kundi nasa ibang bansa, or kung di nagkasakit ang witness, hindi siya makakapunta, so pwede siyang magpasa na lang ng sworn statement para sa kanyang sinumpaang salaysay. So next slide. So fresh on mind. Number 2 is fresh on the mind. Sworn statements are useful because they are recorded at the same time of the incident, and many court cases the process is incredibly long and drawn out. So, ang isa pa sa advantage ng sworn statement is that ay hindi mo na malilimutan yung mga statements mo kasi nakasulat na siya, recorded na. So pag may nakalimutan ka, pwede mo lang tignan doon sa sinabi mo doon sa sworn statement mo kung ano yung nakalimutan mo para ma-remind ng ano yung next slides. Therefore, the witness may not be able to recall the details as clearly as they did in their original statement. So, gaya ng sinabi ko, para hindi lahat ng witness ay hindi lahat ng tao na naalala lahat ng sinabi mo ngayon. Minsan, makakalimutan mo na pag sa katagalan. So ang sworn statement ay nandyan para ma-remind malaman mo kung ano yung sinumpang ay yung statement mo nung una para yun na lang yun ang i-presenta mo sa korte. The next slide. So number 3 is save a trip to the notary. As we have established, sworn statements do not require the seal of notary public. The notarization is not free. The price is both your time and money. So ang sworn statement, hindi mo na siya kailangan ng notary in public. Di kagaya ng sa affidavit. Ang affidavit, kailangan mo talaga ng notary para panotaryuhan yan sa public official as impartial bilang impartial witness mo. Pag nagpapasa ka ng affidavit, kailangan mo talaga panotaryuhan. Unlike sa sworn statement, ang kailangan mo lang dyan is yung firma mo, ay pangalan mo tsaka ang firma mo. Then sa next slide. So this is the example of the sworn statement. So example of this, question number 1. This is an investigation. Are you willing to give a free and statement? So dyan lang. Then number 2, please state your name and your other personal circumstances. Then question number 3, will you please state why are you being confined in this hospital? Number 4, can you state the time, date, and the place the said incident transpired? So next slide. So question number 5, do you know the name of the person responsible for your having sustained stab wounds? Question number 6, can you narrate in this investigation additional facts related to the said incident? Do you know, question number 7, do you know the motive or the reason why you are stabbed by the suspect? Then question number 8, do you have available witness that can be testify about? The next one. About the facts and circumstances why you were stabbed by the suspect. Then sa question number 9, I have nothing more to ask. At presumes, do you have anything to add to this statement? And then question number 10, are you willing to sign this statement and affirm under oath to the truthfulness of your statement? So ito yung sa mga sworn statements, ito yung makikita mo, ito yung mga examples ng mga question nila. So next slide. So is the sworn statement an evidence? So affidavits and sworn statement are both legally accepted as evidence in a trial, and sworn statement must be notarized for authorized copy request. But so yun na nga, sworn statement and affidavits pwede silang maging evidence in court. Yung example noon, yung sworn statement, sabihin mo yung mga doon kung ano yung nalalaman mo sa insidente. Then may pirma mo sa pangalan mo din, may pirma mo din sa affidavits. Kailangan mong panotaryan sa public official. Then but that's all.
So that was all for our report for today. We did not include the part where it focuses on how to make a sworn statement because it was already discussed in the other group. So thank you and God bless. That's all.